What's up, guys? Opening day, Pennsylvania. I just got up here to my farm, South Central Pennsylvania. Getting ready to jump on the bike here because it's actually a really far hike to get back in to where the turkeys roost. Pretty rough morning today. Oh man. But I'm gonna hurry up, get back here and see if we can hear any gobbling. Because if not, I might try and go somewhere else. So, here we go, baby. And that's how the opening day of my Pennsylvania turkey season started for the 2024. Swing and a miss, boys. Yup. Well, not long after that, I got some time, loaded up the truck, and headed north. It was very rainy all day long, but I was lucky enough to get a nice gobbler in the middle of the afternoon. Shot him in a cow pasture. Pretty nice bird, and I actually decided to just pick up and head back home that same day. Following weekend, I met up with Aaron. We went to one of his farms, managed to locate a gobbler, and got set up on him real quick. Put decoys out 25 yards, and it wasn't long. He actually made it, or came right into us. Strutted back and forth for a little bit, but once he actually noticed the decoys, he came running right in, and Aaron was able to make a pretty good shot. And as you'll see, it's a pretty big bird. So as you can see, he shot a pretty good turkey there. Pretty big one. So the following week, me and Ella were back on the road, heading up to Potter County to see if I could fill my second spring turkey tag. We even stopped to say hello to a good buddy named Ronnie. Yeah, yo, Ronnie. Used to work with him. He purchased that lawnmower in the background, and I was dropping it off. I was back on the road. We got up late. Went to bed. And by the following morning, me and Ella were making our hike up the mountain. We got set up on top of a bowl, overlooking some big hardwood and some pines, and put the decoys out. Started doing some calling, and it wasn't long. We got in some action.
gobbling.
Now we got that gobbler out in front of us. You hear him gobbling. What'd you think of that? That's crazy. Most people, dude, that turkey was like, the turkey came right up the hill and was like, how close was he?
Like really close.
Super close. I could have probably spit on it. That's how close it got to us. And now we gotta see it yelping and clucking and all kinds of stuff. And now we got a gobbler out in front of us, so probably hang tight, see if he comes in closer. Oh man, that was crazy. Alright, me and Ella just repositioned the decoys after that hen came in and got set up here now. We heard some gobbling over this hill, so I'm gonna sit here, do some calling, and see if we can get a gobbler to come in. We keep hearing a lot of hens around us, so see if we can get this gobbler to come in. Got these decoys out in front of us. Quiet, beautiful spring morning here in the mountains, Pennsylvania.
You actually got him. What the heck? Yay, Dada!
What do you think of that, huh? You hiked all the way up this mountain. I carried you a little bit, but you got up at 4 in the morning. What do you think about that, huh? Hey, come here. Oh man, that was your first turkey hunt. Here, take this out
You don't need that anymore.
there. Yeah. That was your first turkey hunt. A successful turkey hunt. Good job. I'm proud of you. Glad you got up there with me in the morning, came up here. Oh man.
You see, I wanted to see real live turkeys catching.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to come to the mountains to see them. and see a real live turkey alive dead.
So me and Ella yesterday, we left in the evening time to head up to Potter County. Dropped a mower off to a guy I used to work with, good friend or a good buddy of mine. You know, we used to work together and he moved away, so he ended up buying my mower and I dropped it off. But anyway, we shot up here to Potter County, and so me and Ella got to the top of this pasture, and I was like, you know, it's just she was tired from walking. I was tired from, you know, walking / carrying her, but she did a good job. And we got up here. I set up. I said, let's just set up. Let's just take a break, drink some water, get a snack. No sooner I set out, decoys started calling. We got a response from a hen. She came right up the hill to us, just started clucking, you know, purring, everything, nonstop, yelping, and all of a sudden I heard a gobble out on this point, and it could have been one of these jakes that came in. They're all 3 jakes, and I'm not up here to kill a gobbler. I'm up here to just have my daughter witness, you know, a successful turkey hunt, whether that be a jake or a gobbler. Yeah, we're gonna grab them. And so maybe this was one of the gobbles I heard. I kind of fault myself on passing them up, but I was like, you know what? To bring her up here, get to the top of this mountain, I'd much rather her witness, you know, a successful turkey hunt versus, you know, going home empty-handed, even though it's not always about to kill. But I just think it's more of worth the experience to have her witness, you know, at least a successful harvest. So anyway, I'm gonna grab this turkey and check it out with her. So yeah, man, I'm pretty pumped. Shot that bird with a new gun, new 12 gauge Gerson. I just bought the MC312 gobbler. So yeah, man, yes.
If you lift him up, he'll get awake. Finally, we catch a turkey. Where? Where?
Right there. His
Yeah.
little beard.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. That's how you know he's a male.
So you only.
During the springtime, you can only kill male turkeys because the females lay eggs. You can feel his spurs right here. They're not the biggest, but they're pretty hard. That's what they use to fight each other.
Oh.
And he's got this big, beautiful tail. See that?
Why does he have a turkey tail? Why
What's
does
that?
he have a tail?
Oh, that they just do. But you gotta put a tag on them, and then we can go home and get a little nap, get some breakfast, maybe go see the cows down at the barn. What do you think? Alright guys, here he is. Like I said, he's just a jake, but at the end of the day, I just wanted my daughter to experience a successful turkey hunt. We came up here last night. You know, she got a good night's rest. We were able to stay at my brother Amy's cabin tonight. We might do some camping tonight in a tent, but I'm just glad she kind of was able to see what goes into the process. We are hunting a private farm. We heard some gobbling. There's a possibility that one of these jakes might have been
the ones gobbling, I don't know, but the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? It was almost like a given opportunity. She was here with me, and she put in the work to get up this morning and come out with me. And she kept telling me to shoot, so I wasn't gonna pass it up, and I'm just glad it worked out. So we'll get off the mountain here, probably do a little bit of fishing too, and go check out the baby cows down at the barn. And it's just nice to bring her up here. I've been coming up here ever since I was a baby, and now to have my own children and bring my own daughter up here to experience a turkey hunt, it's cool, man. So yeah, man, on to the next one. Still got a little bit of time left. But what do you think? What do you think about turkey hunting? Thumbs up? Alright, let's get them packed up. Let's take some pictures quick. Smile, 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Oh man. Now we can just focus on the rest of the weekend fishing and relaxing. Got a turkey down. That's what it's all about, baby. We're making our way out of here now. There's actually another gobbler, or there's two gobblers. But just as we were packing up and leaving, they started gobbling below us. Texted my cousin, told him, yo, we want to get in here tomorrow morning. So either way, I'm stoked. I'm happy. Go home and get some breakfast. What do you want to eat? Huh?
I want pancakes.
Ooh, pancakes. Might have to stop somewhere.